Well, motorists certainly want to know, is a Seneca businessman really constructing an off-ramp from the Thruway onto his property near Irving? And good evening once again, everyone. I'm Scott Levin.
And I'm Kate Welsh. Chauffeur Mary Alice has the night off. We got a tip from a viewer curious about this, naturally, so we sent Dave McKinley to find out more about what's going on here and what might be behind the activity in this Two on Your Side original report.
A veteran truck driver who travels this stretch of the Thruway on a daily basis told us he first noticed on Monday what appeared to be a new exit ramp being constructed onto the Cattaraugus Reservation. Curious, we went to see for ourselves, and sure enough, it appears that something that looks like it could indeed eventually be an off-ramp is being built and appears to be coming ever closer to the Thruway. It leads to the Big Indian Smoke Shop, owned by Eric White, a Seneca with several different businesses. We have tried for 2 days to speak with White, even visiting one of his enterprises today, but he's yet to contact us directly to explain what gives. But sources tell us White is doing this as a protest after losing a recent legal battle with the state of New York. And we can confirm that on March 15th, an administrative law judge issued a ruling upholding $2.4 million in fines assessed to White and one of his enterprises for allegedly selling unstamped and therefore untaxed cigarettes in 2012. White is also the principal plaintiff in a lawsuit challenging the state's right to impose taxes specifically on cigarettes on the reservation. He has been represented in both cases by attorney Paul Cambria, who told us by phone from Los Angeles today that Mr. White believes there is no valid easement that the Thruway has over sovereign territory. The Seneca Nation has long expressed the same feeling. However, in a statement to Two on Your Side, it wrote, "While we are aware of the activity being undertaken by an individual on the Cattaraugus territory, the Seneca Nation has no role whatsoever in what is taking place. Although we know the reasons for his actions, we look for a safe resolution addressing this situation." We also reached out to the New York State Thruway for comment. Its spokesperson told us the safety of motorists is paramount, and we are looking into the matter to ensure the work does not interfere with the operation of the Thruway.
Paul Cambria tells us the case White has against the state regarding the collection of taxes for any purposes on the reservation will be heard by New York's highest court, the State Court of Appeals, on April 28th. And if it goes in White's favor, he expects it to also absolve him of the fines he faces in the other case. Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.